Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks, and today we are talking about Disney World and why Disney has decided to keep the lights on in Space Mountain permanently. Is it because of an accident where a man seriously got injured on Space Mountain at Disney World? We have a lot of details. Please continue to watch this space. Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. It's one of the most popular attractions at Disney World. However, there was an accident. There was a traumatic event that happened recently. A man was seriously injured and he lost his hands riding Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom. The top speed of Space Mountain is only 27 miles per hour, but this is high enough speed to have life-altering impact. According to official reports, a man riding Space Mountain lost both his hands on the ride. This is an incredibly frightening story and extremely sad. At approximately 10:15 p.m., a man boarded Space Mountain with his family. While on the ride, he raised his hands in air as the car flew down the track. During the largest drop on the ride, his hands got stuck, in the track above head. At that time, the car was traveling at its top speed. The force of his hands hitting the track was enough to essentially tear them clean off. According to other guests in the same car as him, the man was screaming with joy for the first part of the ride. At one point, they heard a loud clunk noise, which they thought was an issue with the car itself. They then heard the man screaming out what sounded like pain and fear. This apparently made others even more worried because they thought that there was something wrong with the car and they were in trouble and may crash. It wasn't until they pulled into the station with the lights on that they realized what had actually happened. Space Mountain cast members initiated an emergency stop of the attraction immediately. They called the paramedics, who arrived in minutes. They rushed the man to hospital to treat his injuries. The man is in stable condition. However, an injury like this is life-altering. The doctors have mentioned that if they were able to retrieve the hands from the ride, there will be a 50-50 chance the man will have working hands again. If not, the things can get much more worse. Disney evacuated the people stuck on Space Mountain after the emergency stop. They shut down the ride for multiple hours while they did a full clean of the attraction. It did reopen later on that day. Space Mountain will be under investigation from Disney and other external parties to understand how this happened and how to prevent it in future. In reality, when designing and testing rides, Disney ensures that injuries like this cannot happen. They put a car on the track that simulates people's hands and arms to ensure that they won't hit the track, given that it's bizarre that a man actually hit his hands on the Space Mountain track. So that's all we have in today's video. Do let me know in the comment section of what you think of this. Thanks for watching us. You have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.